Hi, good morning. Oh yeah, it started. Hi, good morning. Okay, so social media. Where have I been? I haven't posted since the last time I recorded a vlog. I had family come into town to visit me. And I'm learning this new theme of like clean rest. I can't remember if I've talked about this. Yeah, oh my gosh, that was a big part of one of my previous vlogs of just clean rest. So I actually stuck to my commitment of clean rest this week. This week was the first week I really adjusted my clean rest to what my body needs and my schedule and like what my lifestyle is, instead of planning my clean rest in the way I think it should be. And I feel really like, having completed my clean rest from the last week, now that I'm in a new week, it feels really full. Like, I feel full and I feel confident that I completed it. I think it really did give me rest. I think it really was guilt-free, so it was really restful. And I mean, I feel like I already have one piece of proof in that, like, so yesterday was my first day back to work after my clean rest, and I came up with a whole new idea for my emails for my business that I'm obsessed with. Not obsessed, that's an exaggeration, but I feel so good about it. I've been like struggling business-wise with the emails and just like they haven't been feeling right, and I finally came up with this idea and it's great. And I definitely feel like that's a reward, or like se siembra lo que se cosecha, or whatever. So like I committed to clean rest and I did it, and one of the big things about clean rest is it makes you more productive. It gives your brain rest so that when it's time to work and be on point and have ideas, it gives like you are ready to go. And I feel like, like first day back from it, and I had this like whole idea, because it's like whole plan, not just like, oh, a cute sentence or a cool phrase or whatever. It's a whole new structure for the emails I sent. So that is so cool that I talked about it at Clean Rest on the last one, and it's like unfolding in this one. So social media in general, like I said, I posted today. I posted a reel today, and it only has like, I don't know how many views, like probably 10, maybe. Let's see. I don't even know how to see this. It only has 2 likes. And here we go. I think I found it. And it has 625 views. That's even worse. My first one that I talked about previously, my first reel ever, which was my last reel, I ended up getting 5,903 views, and I still every once in a while get a like here and there. And now this one I posted today only has 625, and it only has 2 likes. And it's like, I mean, I'm being kind of joking with my sad faces and stuff, but I do really feel sad on the inside, or just, like sad. I think the fact that I got so many views and likes on my first reel satisfied the perfectionism in me of like, oh, the first time you do it, it's gonna be great. And from there, I mean, I was gonna say from there it only gets better, but that's not perfectionism, that's just life. Like, the first time you do something, it's the worst time you do it, and it gets better and better and better. But anyways, like, I guess I fell into that false illusion of like, oh my god, I'm a star in the first one I did, and I'm gonna be a star again. And the reality is, it's like give and take. Like, some are gonna hit, some aren't. Like, you're still learning. That was my first one ever. I still have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm still learning. But it does make me, I mean, I wish that life worked like that. Like, I was watching the series You, and is this a spoiler alert? Maybe a little, maybe. She opens a bakery, and like within the same episode, she decides to open a bakery, and then it's all open, a whole branding, a whole name, all the product, like everything. And I'm just like, oh, I definitely have talked about this before. About like, we only see the end goal and we want that and we don't want to go through the process. That's how I feel about these reels. Like, I feel sad because I'm hit in the head with the reality of like, remember it's a process, remember it's not the end goal. So that's where I am with the reels, but I did it, I showed up, and that matters. And I'm showing up for this vlog, which matters too. And I'm still, as you can tell, there's like, isn't really progression with my hair. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell because it's just out of the shower and I need it out of my face. Like, there's no product, there's no knowledge of product, there's no special brush, there's nothing. So eventually, that will hopefully come into play. What else? Okay, so the reel I did, I'm kind of looking at opening another social media outlet. So the one I have right now that I've been talking about showing up on is my business social media, #EmoteQuip. And I'm thinking of opening another social media, which is interesting. So I go from not wanting to post and being so anxious to post, which is still true, but now opening two. But anyways, what am I doing? No, it's not still true that I'm still so anxious and so nervous. I have grown and it is getting better. I do have it still causes nerves and it's still anxious, but it's not the same as it was in the beginning. Anyways, I'm thinking of opening a second Instagram that would be more personal. So like I said, this one I've been talking about this whole time is my business Instagram. And I just noticed that now that I'm being more active and showing up on Instagram, I notice that there's moments in life where I'd like to show up, but it doesn't really match with the business. So I'd like to have another outlet. So one outlet would be like business, all business, and the other outlet would just be a whole mix of just me. So reels, opening up another Instagram. I guess I should talk more about opening up the other Instagram. I kind of glazed right over that because I've known I wanted to open it. I even have the name in my mind and everything. I've known probably for 2 weeks now and I'm not opening it. Probably because I'm scared. Probably because I think, who the heck do I think I am? To have a personal brand, like, I don't know how to do that. I'm never gonna know how to do that. And like, even though I have ideas, like, it's never gonna come out the way I want it to anyway. So what's the point? But like, I guess in me prolonging opening it, it's just me blocking myself from like flowing, whatever it's supposed to be, like whatever that is, whether it's gonna flourish in the way that I presently have the idea or whether it's gonna just like guide and lead me to others. Like, at the end of the day, I've known and I know that that's a step for me, is opening that other Instagram. And I've even opened up Instagram to start a new one, and I've been like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do it on my phone. It's gonna mess up my EmoteQuip, my business login, like blah, blah, blah. Like, really? Is that really an excuse? No, but in my mind it is, because anything that justifies avoiding shame is a rational excuse in my mind. But, that is not in line with the life that I like to live. I like to or not even that I like to live, just that's not in line with living a life that reflects me. That's what it is. It's not in line. And I say, I want to live a life that reflects me. I want that to show on social media. I want that to show it in me as a person, people I meet, everything. Like, I want to live a life that reflects me. And continuing to feed into this justification of not doing it isn't contributing to that. So I think I need to make a commitment on this vlog of when I'm going to open that. And honestly, I don't see any reason why I can't open it today. It is a very simple task. So, wow, I don't even want to say this commitment out loud. So, that's another confirmation that this makes me vulnerable and I'm scared, and that if I'm using those, like if I'm trying to avoid those feelings, it's not living in line with who I am. So living in line with who I am is opening that Instagram. See you guys next time.